My you are you are my you are you are my
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. 114.6 kilos. That's a little bit of a jump up from last week when I was weighing 112 kilos, but obviously I said in the last video that I want to weigh myself weekly to try and keep myself accountable, as I'm trying to put on a little bit more weight as I head towards that 300 kilo mark. But I wasn't expecting to put 2.5 kilos on in a week, but obviously last week I was feeling a little bit ill, so I wonder if some of that is just water weight going back on. But it's definitely working because I'm feeling very full, I'm feeling very strong, so much so that on Monday I managed to squat 227.5 kilos or 500 pounds for 3 singles paused on the SSB. I also managed to bench 140 for a double, which I think is the first time that I've managed to rep 140 this year. Managed a single on 150. Was going to do a double, but I didn't have a spot and it was a self handout, so yeah, I didn't want to risk that. But that's feeling really good as well. Obviously the prep for my competition that I'm going to do after this deadlift is obviously going well as well. I'm thinking about that, but obviously my main focus is on deadlifts, and that's what I'm focusing on today, because I've got I think 277.5 kilos for 3 singles to do today. So a heavy session on deadlifts, but yeah, feeling good. I haven't got any pre-workout, so I've just had a coffee today, so slumming it a little bit, but feeling pretty pumped, feeling pretty good, so hopefully that sees me through.
my you are you are my you are
Maybe I did need a little bit of pre-workout. The intensity again wasn't quite there on Thursday. I managed to obviously get the deadlifts that I needed to get. I got the 277.5 for 2 singles in the end. The program did say 2 to 3 singles. I decided to leave it at 2 just because I felt like the third one, although I would have got it, would have been a grind. And at this stage of my training, I really don't want to be thinking about grinding weights. I just want to be going in and executing and feeling really confident, knowing that in a couple of weeks I'm going to be hitting 300. But I think that's one of the big things at the moment, is my confidence around it, because I really don't know what's going to happen in 2 weeks. Obviously you have to trust the process, and there's going to be an element of super compensation. So once the fatigue levels start dropping a week or so out, and all the volume and intensity starts to drop, then hopefully that will play out with the 300 kilo deadlift, and I will actually be able to have enough energy and enough change, enough adaptation to be able to actually lift the weight. But yeah, I think there's an element of confidence at the moment, just a little bit low on confidence, but I also think there is an element of slightly disrespecting the weights at the moment, when really I shouldn't be, because 277.5 kilo is right up there as a percentage of my max. Therefore it's naturally very heavy, but my mindset is kind of like, these aren't even that heavy of weight. I'm really focusing on the 300, so maybe I'm not approaching these sessions with enough intensity, that sort of neural drive to really focus on those weights. I'm kind of thinking just get in and get it done, when really I need to be attacking these weights with the same mentality as if it is 300. So hopefully that's something that will change over the next couple of weeks, because next week I've got 285 kilos, which is just 5 kilos off my best ever max of 290. So obviously that's going to be right up there with the percentage as well, so I really have to be focused for that. And then the week after is the 300, which is 15 kilos more than that. So it's still a lot of weight to be put on the bar. And I really can't be going into the gym with this sort of mindset of just get it done. I need to be making sure every single small variable is ticked. So even if that means changing up my playlist, because music is quite a big thing for me, and that can really motivate me in the gym. And I do find sometimes when I'm listening to the same songs, that can become a little bit stagnant. So maybe just changing up my playlist, obviously making sure I'm sleeping well, eating right, all of those normal things. But in terms of just the intensity and that thing I can control, which is just being really focused, I need to make sure that I'm ticking those boxes as well as just the recovery side of things. Which does bring me on to the next thing. Obviously I need some new pre-workout, I feel, but I'm also thinking about switching that up. So I do want some recommendations. So if anyone has any recommendations for a pre-workout that you use, that you find really helps focus you, I'm thinking more along the lines of a focus rather than anything that gives you like a pump, because obviously I don't need that. I just need something which is going to purely focus me and bring that sort of intensity. So if you guys have used anything which you find useful, put it down in the comments down below and I'll check them out and potentially try that, because I have been using the Prolific pre-workout for a little while now, and it is pretty good, I find, but it's just a lot of caffeine in it, so I could just literally get that from coffee. So maybe I just need to try something a little bit different, which has got more sort of stimulants in it, which will get me focused for the big 300. So something else that I recognise is the fact that I do have an exam next week, so there is that added stress, and I am thinking a lot about that. So once I've done that on Wednesday, at least I don't have to be thinking about uni work and things like that for a little while, and then that means I can put a lot more focus on my training. Because naturally stresses outside of the gym, which do occur, and I think I mentioned this in one of my last videos, they're just unavoidable, but sometimes you have to just balance things a little bit in order to make the progress that you want to make, and prioritising things. And at the moment I obviously need to prioritise this, but once this is finished, then I can sort of start prioritising the gym a little bit more. So yeah, that's just something I've recognised, and it's just part of normal life.
Berkshire by the fire hydrant, people laughing and the baby smiling, sun's up and the food curing, people doing what they be doing. Go ahead and double dutch, sitting on the front porch, don't let nobody change your mood. Can't change my mood, my sky's clear blue, I'm jumping, taking you to church. Brunch is going and the food is served. Serve you up another plate. Dessert is always on its way. Don't let nobody change your mood. Hey, hey. Can't change my mood. My sky is clear blue. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood.
Right then, straight back to it, more revision. Sunday today, or it is today if you're actually watching it on the day this video is getting uploaded. Just had a nice little Sunday brunch, nice little protein canapé of beef burger with a little bit of scrambled egg on top, pretty nice. Nice bit of fuel to see me through the rest of my revision, but gonna pretty much wrap up the video there, guys. Sorry it's a little bit of a shorter video because obviously just got life stuff going on with work and uni and everything, so I can't always put my focus into making content, I guess. So I hope you'll understand. Hopefully next week will be a more interesting video, especially because I'm going to be going for 285 kilos on the deadlift, so going to be right up there. I'm a little bit nervous, but like I said, just need to feel confident and bring that intensity. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway. Please give it a like as always if you have, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, peace.